Frontlines, Frontlines, Frontlines. That's all you want to see is Frontlines. Okay, maybe not all that you want to see, but it is something that a lot of you keep asking me to check out. But little do you probably know, I've actually made a couple of videos on Frontlines in years past, back from whenever it was a more normal looking Roblox game to whenever they turned it into a straight up Call of Duty clone. And it is very much still that Call of Duty clone that we checked out a couple of years ago. However, just because it is a seemingly clone of an otherwise popular game, or franchise rather, does that mean that it's a bad game? No, not really. But today, like many of you have requested, we are going to check out Frontlines once again and see if it's actually a game that's worth playing in 2025. Oh, the time's going by quick, dudes, isn't it? So with that said, let's go ahead and we're going to get into some awesome Frontlines gameplay, and we're going to check out this game and give it a fair shake. So as you can see, Frontlines is pretty much like a lot of other Roblox FPS games that are currently out and that I've been currently doing videos on. I mean, we've got pretty good looking weapon models and stuff. We got a good amount of little customization here. We got a whole nice little broad weapon selection here too. Really not that many considering how big the game is, but I mean, hey, nice amount of customization, decent little weapons going on here. We've got a store with, yeah, that's definitely not the COD point screen. No. We've got like stats screens and everything, and actually some really decent looking just everything. I mean, it's a good looking game. It is one of those games, much like at least one of the ones that we talked about in my last video, that has that more updated kind of model style where we actually have like proper hands and everything. And for Roblox, it's just such a weird thing for me. It's one of those things I'm just never going to get used to on this platform, considering what games looked like whenever I started playing. Like seeing actual people is just the weirdest thing to me on Roblox. I'm never going to get over it. But I'm shredding these dudes, man. Oh my God. Considering that I have not played this game in actual years, I'm not doing bad, bro. I'm not doing bad in the slightest. We do have a little bit of movement too. That's also really similar to COD. We do have like some sliding here. We do have like the tactical sprint. Can I pick this up? That looks interesting. I guess not. Oh, yes, I can. Never mind. Now, because I have like next to no playtime on this game, I am going to have very little customization. So I will tell you up front, we're not going to be able to make any super crazy, insane builds like we can on some other games. I like how the sight is not centered. Like the dot is below the front sight, if that makes sense. The reticle, something. We'll check back in a minute. I don't think that there's a way to be able to actually take off that front sight. So we just kind of have to pretend that it's not there. And I'm kind of surprised too, because something else I remember is this game was unbelievably just unplayable. It was so sweaty beyond anything else. And seemingly now, I don't know if it's because maybe I'm in a lower level lobby, or if because maybe they've like packed bots inside of here or what. Like that's like that is not a player right there. But it does feel better to play, and I'm honestly not opposed to having like NPCs in games like this, because it gives you a bit more of a fair chance, if you will, as maybe a newer or less decent player. Because last time that I played, it was impossible to get a single kill. Bro. Yeah, no, some of these are definitely bots. Some of them are definitely players, but some of them are definitely bots. My goodness. I think that one was a player. I'm going to hope that one was a player. I do want to try out some of the other weapons, though, because there are some others that I would just love to have. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. I want this EBR right here. Unlocked at level 14 or... I don't have like any credits, bro. I can tell you though, whatever those credits cost, I am not going to be able to get them. I have 0 Robux to my name. We do have another primary unlock though. It is the MP5. I'll give that a try too. As much as I'm liking this M4, I'm not very much M4/AR-15 guy in my opinion. God, bro, I'm shredding. I know, without a doubt, there's gotta be bots. But it's nice to at least feel like I'm a good player, right? It's nice to at least be able to convince myself of that with my gameplay. Bro's having a seat. Bro's gonna have a huge calves by the time that he's done with that wall set right there. Yeah, dang. You know, if I could ever die, I'll show you the MP5. Guaranteed, promise, beyond a reasonable doubt. We'll try the MP5. But dog, I am just unkillable. No, while we're here, actually, let's pick up. Oh, we have like a honey badger or something here. Ish. Oh, it's 3-round burst with heavy recoil, bro. What is this? What is this thing? Dog, if we're looking to try weapons, we got to start looking on the floor. This thing looks sick, man. Maybe that's where the real customization comes in. We might not have a ton of guns, but maybe this has got to be like some kind of weird modified M4. There's just no way. All right, never mind. We died. MP5 time. Oh, dude. Okay, no, I see where the customization comes into play. Okay. Let's do 30 not. You know what? Let's buy it. I got enough for this. Why not? We'll go for something unique here. All right. Well, we've been able to make a pretty okay looking MP5K almost. Does this... What? This does like no damage. Bro, this does like no damage. Oh, what have I done? What have I done to this thing? Oh, yeah. I have soiled this weapon, bro. I have absolutely soiled it. Sorry, bub. Sorry, bub. Sorry, bub. This thing actually sucks. I missed the M4. I want more damage. I want my good damage back, bro. I mean, for an SMG, it's fine. It's gonna get the job done. It's whatever. I literally only have the 2 weapons unlocked, though. I mean, I guess technically with my pistol here, I guess I have 3 unlocked, but I want more, bro. I want more. I mentioned earlier how this is effectively like, I guess to be more specific, a bit more like COD MW 2019. However, I mean, it's a good alternative, honestly. If you like more modern-based COD games and maybe you don't want to shell out the money for COD, or maybe COD itself was a bit too sweaty, I mean, at least in the lobbies that I've been put in so far, it's been fairly balanced. I haven't really had any major issues or anything like that yet. Of course, I have only played a handful of games, but... you know, I'm gonna hope that it's mostly okay. Generally, though, man, honestly, like I said, it's a pretty decent free COD alternative. I remember the game being a lot more unplayable, like I said earlier, mostly due to sweaty players whenever it first, like, officially launched. But, I mean, hey, it's pretty good. Otherwise, honestly, I don't think that they've changed a crazy amount about this game. Let me hop servers. Okay, people look a little bit higher level in here. There is hope that I will find something different. We found a sniper. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm not getting that kill, am I? Nope. Well, at least now we might actually be able to find a different weapon. But I might have to sweat a little bit harder, though, judging by people's levels in here. Oh, yeah, it definitely put me in the player lobby. Okay, yep. Nope, no more bots for us. No more bots for us. We are no longer welcome in this game, are we? Ooh, a sniper, though. Pass that to me, bro. That's not a sniper. That's an M4 with a very, very long barrel. What the? Oh my god, what are y'all doing? Yeah, we're literally only gonna find MP5s, bro. We are only gonna find MP5s and the occasional M4. It's, well, until I feel like grinding for weeks on this game, I doubt that we're really gonna unlock anything else. I mean, this is totally a game that I could see myself playing a little bit more. It is a little bit more sweaty now that we're actually being put into proper player lobbies. But generally, I mean, again, the number one thing is it's effectively free COD. If you want Call of Duty, but you don't want to commit the money, or even for that matter, if you can't run normal COD, this, I'm sure, is going to run quite a bit better. Kind of the sucky part that I will add to this is kind of the fact that FPS games on Roblox generally are kind of dead right now. I mean, you got games like Adopt Me with like 18.5 million concurrent players. Not literally, I know, it's a joke. Even things like a Revolutionary War zombie game having like thousands of concurrent players. And then a game like this only has 900. And there's a lot of other good FPS games out there too that are just kind of dead. But I hope that games like this can kind of revive the genre a good bit. I've been seeing a fair few more Deadline players recently. But generally, that's pretty much going to be it. That's enough of the app. I think Frontlines is a pretty cool game if you guys want to check it out for yourself. I will leave a link in the description below. And of course, I hope that this quells the anger of those of you who have been asking for a Frontlines video for many months now. If you guys do want to see more Frontlines videos, definitely let me know below, as well as if you'd like to, definitely consider subscribing. That way you don't miss a single upload. And of course, big thanks to the channel members up on screen. You guys are awesome. And if you want to become one too, you can do so with the join button on my channel or with the link in the description below. Otherwise, yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it for today. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace, dudes.